The first gear, you put your foot down and it just spins the wheels.
Should I do a launch?
If you want it.
It was $1,300 I paid for the car.
Holy crap, that's fast.
My name is Landon. This is my 1997 Toyota Caldina GT-T.
So I'm going to go out on a limb and guess, is it 95? Or am I way wrong?
It's this 97.
97, yeah, okay, so not too bad.
Yeah.
Yep.
Still a bit of a work in progress.
So Caldina GT-T.
Yep.
You bought it as an auto, but was it a turbo one?
Yep.
Okay, so it had the Tiptronic?
Yes, it did.
Yeah, the little buttons,
Yep.
yeah, which were, when they came out, we were all frothed over those, because
Yeah.
that was pretty fancy.
Yeah. So I bought an auto, quite high Ks. I think it's like, it was at like 240.
Yes.
A little bit rough.
Yeah.
It's been all right.
And you said it's 300 horse at the wheels?
Yeah, 300.
And what are they normally, do you know?
At the flywheel, I think they're like 260.
Okay, yep. So yeah, 300 at the fly, at the wheels is substantial.
Yeah. Should I do a launch?
If you want it.
I'll do a launch. There'll be no one around here.
This video is brought to you by us, Gumboot Rally. Want to see roads you didn't know existed? Like meeting people, having fun? Join the largest automotive themed scavenger hunt in New Zealand. Join our next adventure and see what you've been missing out. Gumbootrally.com, book now. Back to the video.
I haven't set up launch control yet, but...
Cool. That was fantastic!
Yeah.
Holy! That was so cool. That was just like four-wheel spin on the spot.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's just they stretch if you pull it back too far, but it doesn't really matter.
So 96 Caldina GT-T, manual swap, big turbo, 300 horsepower.
Yeah. Yeah, the link's sitting here in the glove box.
Nice. Oh, it just makes you want to cut doughies, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, I see what you mean. Holy crap, that's fast.
Yeah.
Holy, that's a lot quicker than I was expecting it to be. I see what you mean about that linkage though.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, that's impressive.
Yeah.
Far out. And I'm sure in first I heard it skipping. Like it was about to lose traction.
Yeah.
Bro, that was intense. That was so much faster than I was expecting to be. And it comes on and it's just boom and like pull right up here.
Yeah.
That was so rad, man. I don't believe you that it only has 300 horsepower.
Yeah, I've got the dyno sheet inside to show you.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Must be that big turbo, yeah? It just doesn't run out.
Nah, it just keeps going, keeps pulling. It did stop making power, I think, a little bit over 7, so they just put the limiter at 7.
That's fine though.
Yeah.
7 for a turbo motor, that's good all day.
Plenty, yeah.
It doesn't feel like the legs aren't long enough on it.
No.
It felt plenty.
Yeah.
And I couldn't believe first gear. So first gear, you put your foot down and it just spins the wheels. It's not often you get in a four-wheel drive that does that. That's yeah, I really, really enjoyed that. So tell me about buying it. How long have you had it?
I've had it for 5 years now. It was $1,300 I paid for the car.
Yes.
Factory auto car, decently high Ks.
Yep, but still turbo, right?
Still factory turbo.
Yep.
I did blow it up being, I was 18.
Yes.
Cranked the boost up with a boost controller.
Yep.
I think
We've all done it, bro.
Yeah.
It's not just an 18 thing.
Yeah. I think I snapped 2 rods.
Yep.
Yep. Blew holes through it blew the front diff because the rod snapped and it went through the block and then the rod hit the front diff housing and cracked it.
I have photos.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. So yeah, I bought another one from Auckland.
Yes.
Took the engine out of that.
Yep.
He actually gave me the manual conversion in the boot.
Oh, excellent.
So it had, pedal box, shifter cables.
And there's
box.
nothing, there's no weird bits about it? You didn't have to buy a manual rear drive or anything like that? It all just locks in?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, everything just went in. I did get it's got a LSD in the rear.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's a Caldina option?
Yeah, Calina option.
That's
So,
so
all the
crazy.
manuals have them. So yeah,
okay.
So just swap that in.
Cool.
Yeah.
Tell me about picking it up. You went to Auckland, was it?
Where was it? It was in Key.
Yep. Oh,
yeah,
cool.
on some dairy farm.
Yep.
Yeah, we just drove there. It had a problem. It was just in limp mode and it wouldn't go into the 4th gear. So we drove it all the way home in third, in the 4-speed auto.
And what was that? The problem was just put a manual in and it fixed it?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep.
I did fix it eventually. It just needed a speed sensor, but it blew up shortly after that. I drove it to Auckland once on the auto.
Yep. What's the future with it? What's its plan?
I would like to get it legal, so obviously go through the cert process and whatnot.
Yep.
I haven't done any, I've only got springs in it.
Yes.
So I'd like to do a bit more suspension.
Sure.
I've got some 4-pot brakes for the front that I'd like to do.
Yep.
Bigger rotors, obviously, and just make it feel a bit more solid. Yeah, because I've taken it on the track and it felt a little bit boaty around some of the corners.
Well, it's the first thing a track does, right? It teaches you your brakes suck and you've got bad suspension.
So I kind of did it backwards. I probably should have done all that first, but I didn't really have a choice because I blew it up. So
I think you've done it the right way because it's meant to be a street car, right?
Yeah.
So it makes sense to have your power first to me.
Yeah.
And so money, no object. What's here instead of this?
Well, I really like Celica GT4s.
Yes.
Couldn't afford one.
Yes.
So I bought the family wagon equivalent.
So what GT4? You've got my attention now because I'm a big GT4 fan.
The ST2 205.
205.
Yeah, 205.
Nice. The ST205 that I drove, Greg's one, is still the most planted car I've ever driven.
Yeah.
It just felt like it had more mechanical grip than anything I've driven. Closely followed by the Yaris GR.
Yep.
So sorry, the GR Yaris. Mark's gonna screw me for that. So it's obviously a mechanical Toyota drive that makes it work, and you've got that here.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think you're onto a winner there, man.
Yep.
That was awesome. Thank you.
Sweet, no problem.
That was so much quicker than I thought. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Cheers.
It's a decently light car. Like I always thought it was super heavy, but it's only about like 1,500 kilos.
Okay.
So it's not as much as I thought it was.
It's less like R33 Skyline weight.
Yeah.
Cool. Man.